everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla and I do a lot of creativity and lifestyle focused video sprinkled with magic. Today I'm going to be trying out the Lizzie McGuire collection for the first time today, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, stay tuned. It's the Lizzie McGuire collection! Yay! I love Lizzie McGuire. Like, I was born in 1996, so I'm 24, but Lizzie McGuire was my show. Like, Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana were definitely my favorites growing up. So when I saw this collection, I was so excited. So I'm really excited to play around with this today. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I got the Major Rewind Bundle Eye and Cheek set, and that was $46, and then that comes with the eyeshadow palette, and then it also comes with these two blushes, and then I also got the Seriously Cool So Juicy Gloss Kit for $18, and it just comes with these two plumping gloss duos. And I tried it the other day, and it gives me like a tingly feeling in my lips. I don't know if it's really working, but we'll see today. So first off, I'll start sharing with you guys the blushes. I got Delish and You Are Magnifico. But look how adorable the packaging is. I love the tie-dye, and then I love Lizzie, and it's just so Y2K aesthetic. So I'll just open these really quick and show you guys. So this is Delish, and I love how it comes with a mirror. This is like a more pinky blush, and it has like a lot of shimmers in it. And then this is Magnifico, and this is a lot more magenta colored with a lot of sparkles in it. So between the two, which one do you guys like better? Next is the So Juicy Seriously Cool Plumping Lip Gloss. That was a mouthful. And then, so it just looks like this. As you can see, there's Lizzie. And then, again, I'm just like obsessed with this packaging. It's so cute. I'm honestly such a huge sucker for packaging. So it comes with these two little plumping lip glosses. The purple color is Gordo, and then the pink is Ethan Craft. I love it. It's so cute, and it just reminds me of like when I was growing up and like all the makeup that they had at Limited 2. Who else remembers that? And then the most exciting part is the palette. This is called What Dreams Are Made Of, because duh. This is what it looks like when you open it. This is what it looks like on the inside. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. It's definitely the perfect Lizzie McGuire aesthetic, like the purple, pinks, and lime greens. I'm really excited to use this today. So I already put on my morning skincare, and I already have like my SPF on, and I already put on my eyebrows, so let's just go ahead and jump into the makeup. So for base, I'm going to use my trusty P. Louise eyeshadow base, and this is in Rumor 2, the basic one that I always use. Let's go ahead and dive in. I think I'm going to try to do like a purple and green look. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and take this purple shadow, Digital Bean, and then I'm going to put it on the outer corners. And then I'm going to try to deepen out the outer corners a little bit, so I'm just going to focus. I'm going to take Digital Bean again and then focus it on the outer corners. So I know this palette is super nostalgic of like early 2000s, because I think Lizzie McGuire was out in like 2001 or something. But what reminds me of the Y2K like 2000s aesthetic is really just like Limited 2. And for those who don't know, Limited 2 was Justice before, and I was like obsessed with Limited 2. Like when I was in like elementary school, that's like the only place that I really wanted to buy my clothes from, and I feel like a lot of girls my age can definitely relate. Oh, okay, so Lizzie McGuire is actually in like 2001, so I was like 5 years old. Yeah, I was 5 years old. Anyways, back to the makeup look. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Don't Freak, and then I'm gonna focus it more like on the inner thirds of my eyelids. And I know what you guys are thinking, like this looks crazy, but I feel like this definitely fits the aesthetic. This looks wild, guys. But I promise, hopefully it'll all look really good. The colors kind of blended together, so I'm just going to go back with the Digital Queen and then blend it out a little more and make the purple look more defined. Okay, so it looks like this right now, and then now what we're going to do is do a half cut crease, which is like my signature thing. Just kidding, it's not my signature thing, but it's like a look that I definitely always do because it's just so easy and I feel like it really fits my eye shape. Because I think sometimes like full cut creases, it's like a little, it's not the look for me. What we're going to do is go back into your P. Louise eyeshadow base and then go ahead and cut out that, or carve out that half cut crease. I take these like really small brushes from BH Cosmetics. This is like a really like a small defining brush, and then this is just a small angled brush. This is just a small angled brush, and then I first take the bigger brush and then carve out the half cut crease so it like doesn't take so long. And I try just to focus it like on the lower part of my eyes, because when we go back in with the smaller brush, we'll really define the half cut crease. So now that we have the main part on, we're just going to take the smaller brush and then really define the half cut crease here. And since I have a monolid, I try to like blink so then like when you open your eyes you can still see the shadow. I'm going to start with Dear Diary and then work this into the inner thirds of my eyelids. So that looks like that. And then now I'm going to take Hello Fabulous and then put it on the outer thirds of the half cut crease. So it looks like this as of right now. And I think that the transition between like the green and the purple is a little harsh. What I'm going to do is take Please and then just put it in the middle. Okay, so that kind of helps blend it out a little bit, but I'm going to go back with the digital bean and then blend out the outer corners a little bit. So now it looks like this. Okay, and then now we have to take an inner corner highlight shadow, and I'm going to take Bye and then put this in the inner corners. Ta-da! So I think we're going to skip eyeliner for today. I like the look so far, very retro. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my lashes and Wonderland lashes in the style Mad Tea Party, and these are pretty light and wispy. These are from her newest spring collection, and if you guys are interested in picking up a pair of these, feel free to use my code Kayla's Ever After. So I usually just use the Duo brush on adhesive. This is the green one. This has just been my tried and true. Before I used to use the black one, but then I just like the way this one applies a lot better. Like the applique is just this little brush. So now that I curled my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and put on the lashes, and I honestly just use my hands. I know a lot of people will use tweezers, but I just find this the easiest for me. Just like that, super pretty. So now we can just go ahead and put on our base, and I'm just gonna stick to ColourPop today and use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer and then the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I love this combo. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and put on concealer. I've just been putting it like here, and then here, and then here actually, because I have like a dark spot there. Before I definitely used to do the whole triangle method, but this works too. And now let's go ahead and put on the Tinted Moisturizer. So in a couple years ago, I definitely would have preferred a full face of makeup that was like super cakey, but now I like that my imperfections can kind of show through, so it's like I'm not just like a cake face, but I still like a heavy eye look. But before I definitely did I think before I would honestly usually just wear like lashes and eyeliner, and that would be the look, like for eye makeup at least. Cool. So now let's go ahead and contour. Today I'll just go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. This is Cheeks Out in the shade Macchiato. And honestly, I use my beauty blender for everything. Lately, I've been definitely contouring a bit higher because it just helps like lift your face up a bit. I really have been liking cream products a lot lately though, because it's just a lot more natural, and then everything kind of just looks a little bit more blended together. Now my face looks a bit warmer, and so now we can go ahead and use one of these blushes. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead with You Are Magnifico, which is this magenta color with a lot of shimmers in it. So I'll just go ahead and take this blush brush, and then I've also been using blush like a bit higher. ColourPop is so pigmented. I don't need that much. Okay, that looks a lot more natural. I look like a cartoon with that side. Okay, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and then like go over it a bit with that concealer. So I like this color. It's really pigmented, so definitely make sure you tap out your brush before you put it on your face. But other than that, I really like this color. I think it's perfect for spring since it's so like bright and pigmented, and it just gives you that like really healthy, natural flush. Now for highlight, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Opal. I think I definitely used to be more of like a bronzer person before, but now I just love blush and like highlighter. We're definitely gonna use these glosses. I think I'm gonna go with the purple one, but I want to put a lip color on first actually. So I'll just go ahead and line my lips with this ColourPop Lippy Pencil and Little One. That's cute. And it's just like this dark nude shade. And I definitely started overlining my lips a bit, like in the smallest, like slightest of senses. I just do like the corners as normal, but then when I get like to the middle part, I overline here. That's what the lips look like. So now we're just gonna go ahead and try the lip gloss in the shade Gordo. I love this tube, like this totally just brings me back. Okay, as expected, it doesn't really have like much of a color. This smells like Starburst or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller brush here, and then I'm gonna go back into the palette and put Digital Bean on the outer bottom lash line right here. I love doing this because it really just brings the eye look together. And then I'm gonna go back in with Don't Freak, and then put it on the inner. That's pretty much the finished makeup look today. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and change really quick and then we'll talk about the products. So this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. I even got like butterfly clips and then these like acrylic heart sunglasses. Do I look like I'm from Lizzie McGuire? I definitely think so. And then I also have this like purple tie-dye shirt that I definitely think that Lizzie would have worn. Let's talk about the makeup now. So I definitely like the blush. It's definitely super pigmented, so just remember to tap off your brush before using it. I think it looks really cute, and I don't usually use like these type of colors because I typically just stick to something like more nude toned. And the plumping lip glosses, I think they're cute, like they're very reminiscent of the time, but I'm not sure if like I would be gravitating towards these all the time. The eyeshadow palette I definitely love. I know a lot of people said that this was really similar to the Sailor Moon palette, but I actually didn't pick up the Sailor Moon palette, and I actually think this is a really great addition to my collection since this is such an interesting like color wave, or sorry, a very interesting color story, and obviously I'm just in love with the packaging. So yeah, overall, I definitely really liked this collection. I still have yet to use the other blush in Delish, and I still have yet to use the other lip the Plumping Lip Gloss in Ethan Craft. I'm not sure if the lip gloss is actually plumping, but I mean, it still really looks cute. That's all I pretty much have for you guys today. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and leave it in the comments down below what you guys liked most about this collection. And also let me know what else you want to see from me. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!